YouTube.
Did you ever read your Bible? It's a lot. This isn't my first time, but it is. Yeah, it is too, Axel.
I need better credit card rewards.
Try my travel points calculator.
No thanks. This is better. 75K bonus miles, minimum track. That's nothing.
Everything you need to outsmart the system. Intuit Credit Card.
Me, so please, for the love of fucking everything holy, left bumper hitting up on the D-pad and nothing's happening.
Right, you must
Oh
be.
no, I just ate it just now.
Hey.
All right. Hey, we are in the middle of a heist. There's cops after us. We should probably move.
Damn it.
It's okay. Look, we're almost at this damn vault. We're gonna rob this fucking casino, boys.
I still don't know how to put on, you said I didn't put on my armor, right?
Our whatever. Yeah, that's that. Pull up the weapon wheel and push in right on the D-pad. Woo! There it is.
Okay, now it's a big door, so don't be stingy with the explosives. Make sure you plant them on both sides of the door, and let's only do this once. Everyone clear? Go!
Run to her. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Here we go.
All right, let's make up some money.
All right. We gotta loot quick. Now, I think this place is gonna fill with gas at a certain time. So we gotta move fast.
We ain't doing a pickup loop. Go to A and then you just like tap it. Take it.
Grabbing loot.
Well, I think I can thermocharge back here and get more stuff.
Yeah, we better do it quick. We got a minute and a half.
All right, so you guys just slamming on A.
Yeah, you go to a pile of cash, you hit A, and then you start tapping. You start grabbing it.
That's it, right?
I think so. That's what I did. That's what I did.
Sure, man. I just want to make sure I'm doing the right fucking thing.
That door open. Are there any paintings back there?
Here we go. I got blue.
You can steal paintings and get a lot of money too.
Let's see.
Man, there's not much to this. I was expecting a lot more cash in here. I'm getting cash. Look for paintings. I think paintings are worth a lot of money.
I see a painting here.
Can you cut it and take it with us?
If there is, I don't see a prop. I've never done this before.
I've seen people do it online.
Well, then, man, why did you do it?
I don't know. Never get money. See if you can do it.
Hey, you get money, you're getting money. Man, I'm not getting as much money as I want to. Here we go.
Try Cascade Platinum Plus. It removes up to 100% of food residue, even in older dishwashers.
Hello, Jet Setters. I'm Jet.
Don't get hot.
Right now I'm in Chicago, Illinois. I came up here yesterday from my home in Greensboro, North Carolina on a CRJ 200. Subscribers to this channel will know that it's probably my least favorite airplane out there. United has heard that customer feedback and have inaugurated a new aircraft type. It's the CRJ 550. It's another 50-seat regional jet, but with a lot of key differences. So I'm looking forward to sharing those with you in the course of this video. But first, let's take a look at what the CRJ 550 is replacing.
4 years ago, okay. What's up, guys?
A small 50-seat regional jet makes perfect sense for airlines who want to serve smaller markets with increased frequency. The fact of the matter, though, is that the CRJ 200, like this one, is just too small for 50 people. In a word, it's uncomfortable. Here's a tip for you. Cook your street waffle over your cup of coffee to make it even better. As much as I dislike the CRJ 200, it's undeniable that it will get you safely from point A to point B. But there's nothing quite like the stress of waiting on your bag in a crowded jet bridge when you have a tight connection. Thankfully, I was staying in Chicago. But still, that kind of sucks. The news is, it all changes soon. After a quick but eventful visit to Chicago, it was time to head back to the airport for the big day. Now, I'd intentionally not booked the inaugural flight. That was earlier in the day to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. I think I had a pretty good reason for doing it. But if you're interested in seeing that very first flight, check out my friend iTrip Report's video on it. Now, I'll link it in the description. but I chose to book a flight later in the day because that would be the inaugural trip to Greensboro, the first flight of the CRJ 550 to my home airport. Now, GoJet, the operators of the CRJ 550 for United, are adding a crew and maintenance base in Greensboro, so welcome, GoJet. My first glimpse of the CRJ 550 was exciting, of course, but it's not really a new plane per se. Instead, it's a CRJ 700 with 50 seats in it. Now, the FAA did have to recertify it because of the changes to the weight and balance that the adjustments made. But from the outside, you'd think it was a CRJ 700. Everything looked good. I was getting excited. But then we learned of a delay. It turned out there was a leak in the crew oxygen mask. Fortunately, they got it fixed more quickly than they planned. So we boarded.
It's happening. I can't wait.
I struggled with the so-called monuments or luggage lockers on board. By the time I got on the plane, the one at the front was full, but it somehow looked like there was still space in it. No problem. Plenty of room in the one across from my seat, 4A. Now, this cabin is impressive. The 10 first-class seats are massive. Another giant step forward for this aircraft is the fact that there's an Economy Plus cabin available as well. And people with Star Gold status can enjoy Economy Plus seating on this airplane at no additional cost. There really is room for everybody's rollerboard bag. It's amazing. 20 inches of width, 42 inches of pitch. These first-class seats are massive. One downside of seat 4A, no window. The best seats for window placement look like row 2. Really like seeing individual gaspers or air vents. They're great, especially in the summer. Unfortunately, despite the fact that nearly everyone was on the plane, we were delayed a bit longer because some passengers left the gate area and didn't know that the problem had been corrected earlier than they thought. Public service announcement: don't stray too far during a delay. Anything can happen. But soon we were off. One of the advantages for airlines for a 50-seat plane is that the FAA only requires one flight attendant on board. One of the disadvantages for flight attendants working this plane is that it's a ton of work for one person. Because of the design, the safety proofing had to be done twice. Once for first class and once for the main cabin. Flight attendants will stop at the first class service bar, serve drinks to the first class cabin, and serve 40 passengers in the main cabin. One person who serves 10 first class passengers, 40 economy passengers in places short as 30 minutes, that's a lot of work. Once we were airborne, the impressiveness of our GoJet flight attendant shined brighter. In no time, we were presented with a drink. He took our orders on the ground and a cheese plate. After cutting the cheese, I went to the back of the airplane where the one and only lavatory is located. The economy cabin of the CRJ 550 doesn't differ much from any other regional jet. The biggest advantage is just not having to wait for your bag at the other end. United provides in-flight entertainment through their app, which I found to be a little difficult to use. I finally got it working for a while before it quit again. It was probably user error, and who really cares about in-flight entertainment with views like this?
Wow.
If for some reason the cheese plate didn't do the trick, there's always this self-service bar available to first-class passengers. The flight attendant passes snacks in the main cabin. It's stocked with snacks, and there are even cold drinks in a refrigerator below it. My biggest impression is that United took a massive leap forward designing this plane.
I was like born. Yeah, born it.
Experience across their fleet. For example, if you're an international Economy Plus passenger connecting to a smaller city, you'll enjoy a similar seat on the connection. Definitely a good thing. Oh, and be sure to say thank you to the flight attendant working your CRJ 550. They work hard. As always, between now and the next time, see you in the sky.
There is something that your daddy and I,
Something that your lovely and me want to talk about.
it's a bit serious though.
Hello, Jet Centers, or should I say rail fans. I'm Jeb Brooks from GreenerGrass.com. Right now, I'm in Washington, D.C. I need to get over to Los Angeles, so I'm going to take the train. The first ride is on board the Cardinal. That'll go to Chicago, where I'll pick up the Southwest Chief for the rest of the journey. If everything goes according to plan, I should be dipping my feet in the Pacific Ocean in just a few days. I hope you'll join me as we explore the U.S. the way it was meant to be seen, from the rail.
The Cardinal operates between New York and Chicago. The whole trip takes 26.5 hours, but I was only on for 24 since I joined in Washington. I traveled through the gently rolling hills of Virginia's Shenandoah Valley, fell asleep in wild, wonderful West Virginia, cruised through Ohio, and woke up in Indiana before arriving refreshed and ready for the next month in Chicago. Join me for this video as we explore Amtrak's Cardinal. And don't miss the next one, where I'll share the rest of my trip across the country on board the Southwest Chief. Union Station is only a matter of steps from the Capitol of the United Supreme Court. It's just a short walk from the White House. In other words, Union Station is located right in the heart of Washington, D.C. And that's one of the greatest benefits of train travel. Stations are often located right in the middle of the cities they serve.
There may be more efficient ways to get across the country, but I don't know that any are quite as romantic or historically significant as this one.
And in this two-part series, we'll celebrate those unique qualities as we cross the United States by train. Union Station opened in 1907 and was rebuilt between 1981 and 89. Today, it's Amtrak's second busiest station behind New York's Penn Station. Not only does it contain the necessary elements for a transportation hub, like ticket counters, but it also serves as home to a network of shops and restaurants. Perhaps most importantly, it's not hard to find the conveniences that may make the long-haul train journey just a bit more comfortable. The Cardinal operates 3 days a week and leaves Washington at 11 a.m. Scheduled to arrive the following day at 10 in the morning in Chicago. So far, it looked like we were on time. My sleeper car ticket meant I had access to the bare-bones cellar lounge. Because I'd visited once before, I'd been sure to have a full breakfast before arriving. There just wasn't much food on offer. It was nice to have a place to store my bags. And there was plenty of seating. Because the furniture rental was only 50% useful, someone thoughtfully added more. Let's get on board. Boarding is directly from the lounge, which, in the context of air travel, is a really rare privilege, found only in a few places in the world. An Amtrak employee appeared, escorted us through a secret door, and showed us to our train. Unlike the long-distance trains out west, the ones that pass through Penn Station in New York are served by single-level Viewliners, like this one. Those trains out west, including the Southwest Chief I'll be on very soon, are operated by the much larger Superliners. Now, this is only my third time traveling long-haul Amtrak, and in each case, I struggled to find my car. I'm really not sure how to get it.
Hello. Hello. What's up? Just killing some time for a little bit before I figure out doing something else. I might do something in a little bit, but right now I'm just doing this for a little bit.
Sat down, and we were off. Only about 7 minutes late. If you like traffic, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss any videos like this one. There are a lot.
So 21 hours, man. Wow, you guys been on for 21 hours?
A sense of calm
Okay, I'm gonna get off this and do some more VR. So yeah. Okay, excuse me. I'm back. I had to do a thing. So yeah. So yeah, we're killing some time right now. We're gonna be on here for a little bit, so we're gonna see what happens. I might do some more VR later, guys. And if you're new to what I do on the channel, I do a thing on the channel from A to Z. I do a lot more VR than I should be doing, but VR has no audio. Right now, the VR has no audio. But I might do some, or it does have audio. Depends how I do. Depends how I do the VR. If I do full VR, there's no audio. If I do partial VR, there is audio. I mean, it depends how I do it. But I do VR. I've been doing VR a lot lately because I like the way I like how it's cool. They have an anime character. So yeah, if I do VR, guys, I'm sorry there's no sound. It depends how I do it. But yeah. But I do everything on here from A to Z. There's one guy is doing something that Odin Wolf said he should did. So yeah.
Yeah, so we like, what car do we like? I said, we need to gauge Craig's car based on how well we've been doing in our last stream.
So yeah, you're the chef from A to Z. I'm just down here killing the time right now. So yeah.
2 episodes ago, Craig and Hector, we bought super crazy lowriders, jumped them on top of each other, got them impounded, and then we did the whole taco truck drug sale thing, lost all the drugs, all the money. I got arrested. Craig got away making like $200 on tacos. So yeah, no, we're in a bit of a pickle. So we have a great idea. We've been busy. And we've been going around buying all the plasma screen TVs here. To be honest, these are on the curb for free. That's right. But we're gonna resell all these televisions. The big ones are gonna be what, $200 each? Yeah. And then the small ones, $50 each.
How much are these guys?
Gonna be, none of them come with power cables. Televisions, the big ones are gonna be what, $200 each? Yeah. And then the small ones, $50 each. But then the catch is gonna be, none of them come with power cables or remotes.
Oh.
Craig's gonna have those in his car. And those are going to be, what, 1,000? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, so we'll say final sale for you. If they really want the power cable, it's, should we do 1,000 maybe? Let's do like another 200. We'll just get them again.
Let's do 500.
Okay, 500.
Okay, 500. So that way, like, I'm going to complete the sale. I'm going to get them to, like, hand me the money. I'll give them the TV, all that stuff. It'll be great. And then, boom, by the way, doesn't matter if you want it. I'm going to talk to Craig. And then you can talk to everybody.
And it's super, we'll make the power cable anymore because these are TVs from the Grand Theft Auto 5 people, which made 13.
Yeah, you got to remember the plasma screen TV.
We don't have 14.
I still have a plasma screen TV from 2014.
It's the TV Guide channel from 2013 that's worked in.
New episode of George Lopez at 8 p.m. tonight.
Okay, so I got a funny story.
About Herman or the TV Guide
Yeah.
channel.
There was some friends, and they're playing Frank, everybody that left for the weekend. And they worked in an image on his television.
Oh no.
And it was, I don't know how to describe it, but it was a,
Phallic objects.
it was very large. And it was,
Very detailed.
very detailed. And
Ooh, Kiki!
color.
Yeah.
Just a big one.
And then his TV was ruined after that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he had to sell it. He had to sell it. He sold it.
He gave away. He's like, just if anybody wants it,
you go. Here's a TV.
Oh, I'm sure they would find it pretty quickly. Oh, but your TVs like disappear when I get farther away from
Oh,
you.
are they?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, let's here. You know what? I'm gonna go somewhere else and I'll try and find Sibs.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna get up, guys. We're gonna do some VR in a little bit. So yeah,
Oh god. Yeah, we'll try to split up if this guy doesn't
Maybe.